Coach Scott here for boys varsity baseball, the end of the season awards. Before I get to introducing the team, I have a couple thank yous I'd like to put out there. Donna Slauson for keeping my book and doing Game Changer for me this season. It's not a very easy job, so thank you so much for that. Pitch count, I had Pam Winterhalter and Nicole Norsethaporn. Thank you, ladies, so much. We went through a lot of pitching this season, so that was kind of challenging at times. Thank you, ladies. And my assistant coaches, Jeremy Slauson, Bron Norsethaporn, and Cody Schneider. Thank you guys so much. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I'm greatly appreciative for everything you did to help this season. Thank you so much. And Anthony, our little manager, thanks for being part of the team this season and seeing what high school baseball is all about. So to introduce the team really quick, we had 3 seniors, Riley Gordon, Christian Tuttle, Cody Platt. Our juniors were Nate Slauson, Trenton Scott, Jesse Babbitt, Joe Ward, Dylan Medaw, Gavin Soleil, and Gerald Gage. My sophomores were Ty Norsethaporn, Max Wedge, Ethan Bigelow, and Eldon Aquila. We had 2 freshmen that we moved up at the end of the season, and they were part of the team through sectionals as well, and that was Fisher Herdman and Jake Rizzo. So a little bit about the season. Our win record wasn't quite like we hoped it would be. We were throwing a lot of challenges, or what they would say curveballs, our way. Started off the season with a shortened preseason to try to get our arms ready and get ready for baseball was tough. Ran into some injuries, and then you throw on top of it being shut down for a little while due to a COVID situation. Right when we started to see some improvement and things get rolling, and we had to stop and then start back in, and made it tough. But we did get a sectional home game this year. Had a nice win there to send our seniors out like we did. Then we had to take on a number 1 Keshequa team. Started off slow, and they jumped on us early, and we weren't able to get the bats going. So the outcome wasn't like we had hoped it to be. But we have a bright future here, and this goes all the way from the kids coming back next year, a bunch of juniors, sophomores, down to modified, and even our youth program. Got a great youth program, and you're going to see a lot of great baseball here with the program here as these kids come up through. And I'm just hoping to be part of that and watch these kids. It's going to be great. There's going to be some great baseball in the future here. So we had a couple athletes that were recognized at the end of the year for County All-Stars for baseball, for Allegheny County All-Stars, and they were Riley Gordon and Trenton Scott. That's a great accomplishment for both those guys, so congratulations. We also had a Section 5 record that was tied here at Genesee Valley. Riley Gordon tied the single game record for home runs with 3 home runs against Hinsdale earlier this season. So that was a great accomplishment for Riley and for the school. Now that his name is in the book with Genesee Valley also right next to it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get right to my awards. Once again, this is very challenging to try to select one athlete for each award, but with the help of my assistant coaches, we were able to try to dwindle it down. So the first award is my sportsmanship award. This goes to an athlete that always had a positive attitude. He didn't get to play a whole lot, but he was always right there at the fence cheering his teammates on. They'd strike out. He would pat them on the back when they came in and told them it would be okay. And when he got the opportunity to play, I've never seen a kid so excited. I've never seen a kid throw on a helmet and grab a baseball bat and get to home plate as quick as this kid did. He was so happy, always fun to be around, positive attitude. My sportsmanship award goes to Gerald Gage. My most improved goes to an athlete from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. His improvement was it was awesome. From the beginning of the year, he couldn't even make contact barely with the baseball. To the last 3-4 games of the season, he was top 4 on the team in hitting. Started hitting the ball. I had to throw him on second base because of injuries that we ran into. He started off a little rusty, but each game he got better and better and better at the position. My most improved award goes to Eldon Aquila. My most dedicated award, this could have gone to a number of kids as well. There's some boys that just would be there at practice, ready to go, ready for games, and this was a tough one to give out, but the individual I decided to give this award to, he caught a lot for us this year. He pitched a lot for us this year and played a few other positions. But anybody that knows the game of baseball knows that catching and pitching are probably two of the most demanding positions on the field. And you do a lot of throwing, catching behind the plate. You put your body out there each and every pitch. But with that being said, this individual, I'd have him catch, and I need somebody to throw and pitch, and I'd ask him if he was good to go. He always answered, "I'm good to go, coach. Put me wherever you need me to be." And I knew his arm was tired and hanging, but he would just do whatever was asked of him. And he always tried to dedicate himself to be better, whether it was at practices or even after practices, hitting into a net at home. He just showed a lot of dedication to try to get better and help his team. My most dedicated award goes to Ty Norsethapor. The last award I'd like to give out is the Bill Fatton Award. This goes to a varsity baseball player who shows the love of the game of baseball. And this goes to an individual who, not only during school ball, he plays travel. Even during the COVID year, he played summer and he played in the fall. Just loves the game of baseball. And if you watch him play, he's always diving, laying his body out, trying to make a stop, try to make a play for the team, whether he's at bat, trying to be a leader. This award goes to Trenton Scott. So this is my awards for this year. Boys, keep your gloves out, keep throwing, and I'll see you next year. Thank you.